Ever since I was little, I was never left wanting for anything. I wouldn't say we were particularly well off, but I was always given everything I would possibly need to succeed.
All he wanted was a football, a footy. Once he had that, he didn't care for the rest of the toys.
Obviously grew up playing Gaelic football, and that was my sport of choice growing up. That's what all my school friends played. It's something I still want to play when I go home, something I still plan on playing for at least a year when I finish playing football here. Gaelic football, as good as it is, it's an amateur sport, and ultimately that's why I came out. I wanted to give myself a lifestyle that I just wouldn't have been able to have had I stayed back home. Most of my friends who are playing back home would switch with me if they were given the chance. I've had nothing but support personally. My own club, who I had to leave, had put basically a going away party. I guess there would be a few people back home who don't like seeing the Irish guys leave, but from my point of view, I would urge any Irish guys, if given the opportunity, to take it. Well, I know it was tough for particularly my mother, but my parents to guess I let a 17-year-old get on a plane on his own, and it's the first time I travelled anywhere on my own, never mind to the other side of the world.
Well, obviously we were very proud of Zach. It was a great opportunity. Not many people get that opportunity, but there was a little bit of sadness too.
They come out every year, and they've just come out a week and a half ago and met their grandson for the first time.
I can certainly say the day we met Flynn was the happiest day, certainly in my wife's life, apart from the day she met me, of course, and it's certainly one of the happiest days of my life. It was just fantastic because we waited so long. We have 4 other grandchildren, but we obviously seen them immediately after they were born, but the wait was just dreadful.
Dropped her bag and flung over to me and basically pushed me away. She might as well have spat on me for all intents and purposes, and grabbed him out of my hands, and that's when the tears started flowing. I remember my mother's told me a few times when I first left, there was only one real thing she wanted to see, and that was me run through a banner. Even if it was just one time, she wanted to see me out, to kind of, I guess, make it, if you like. A lot of people say it, but I just wouldn't be where I was if I didn't have the people I have and the family I have, and particularly the parents I have. I've got my family, I've got my job, which I adore, and I simply owe that to this country, if you like, at the risk of sounding a little bit cheesy. I just do. If I hadn't taken that chance, 6 years ago, I wouldn't have him now, and it'd be very hard to imagine life without him. So, and my dog, I've got an awesome dog. I'd probably take the dog over the kid at this stage, but they're both pretty good. So they're definitely the most rewarding, aspect of life out here is Flynn.